Checking 1, 2, are we live? I believe we are. Hello, how are we all? You want Socks is on board, Jack, he's in straight away with it, nothing changes. Johnny B, hello legend, nice to see you back. 43-month streak. You, sir, have earned a cookie. Just want to check it, everyone can hear me okay in the chat. Good to see you back, mate. Hope you're well. I know you've been busy. You can have any cookie of your choosing. Any cookie of your choosing. How's that sound? Rainbow. Oh. Are we talking Subway cookie here? Because if you are, you're a man after my own heart. Jack, you can have a cookie as well because you're here. Yes, see, Johnny's a man of taste, good taste. Oh, so, whose first race is this in the new cars? I'll be looking forward to it. Because I think it's going to be a bit different watching you guys race in these. Looking shocking. Oh, the joys, mate, the joys. The joys. Thank you, FIA. Oh yeah, I agree with you there. The cars are a lot more fun to drive than the boats we had last season, but I mean, if you use all your battery in Sector 1 and 2, Sector 3 is like driving a blinking Vauxhall Corsa. And this is not a track for that. Oh, we're going. So everyone, welcome in. Welcome in, one and all. It is, I have not mentioned it yet, but it is IIRL Season 12. Yes, we are back. We are finally back. And it is round 1 in our Assist Tier 1. And we are racing around Silverstone. But we're doing it the wrong way round. We're doing it the wrong way round because the wheel decided. We didn't. Hey yo, Scott. Ciao, Bella. No battery and you're cooked like proper cooked. Yeah. Cooked. Who at the FIA said they were a good idea, but that's it anyway. That's a side rant. We could be here for weeks. And it's not like it's a test to keep your battery in check on a track like Silverstone, where you need a lot of speed in the corners, given the nature of this track. Now, anyone, weatherman, they need their head wobbled. Do we have any rain? Rain? I'm seeing rain! Oh, they're going out the pits the wrong way! Ah! Dry to wet. Oh, tasty. Oh, I'm just going to stay on board. Oh, thanks, Scott. He's currently on a 20 stream streak. You missed a stream. How dare you? I'm just going to stay on board with the RB engine because the noise of that thing is wonderful. One good thing about this game. Okay, the straight modes are going to be weird. So we've got a few more cars on outlaps. I'll change to off-board. So who have we got? We've got Padge still in the garage. We've got Red Dragon still in the garage. Johnny B in the Baguette. He's still in the garage. Oh, speaking of which, he's coming out to play. We've got Jensen on his outlap. We have got Ty in the Williams. He's on a lap, on an outlap. We've also got Sergio on an outlap. I believe Sergio is making his debut today. So good luck to you, sir. Oh no, it's Axel. Hello, Axel Lawton. So we've got a few more cars coming out onto the track. Good luck in your RSF1 race. Yep, Alex, your streamer from Tuesday, thinks he's got better things to do by racing in other leagues. Oh, Jack, oh, he's invalidated. He's made an error. He's backed out of that. Rightly so. So who's going to be next to start their lap? I believe it's Sergio. So Sergio's the first to start a lap. Let's jump on board. Throws it into turn one. Car sticks nicely in the McLaren. The Carrot. Second gear. Oh. I've just seen that my telemetry appears to not be working. Apparently, he's doing that on no throttle. His car's not using any throttle. And he's not braking either, but the car's stopping. So he threads it through. Beckett's and maggots. Oh, I don't like that. Everything's in reverse. Now he's going up to cops. It's not right. A little downshift just to get some revs back up, build the battery back up. I didn't see his sector split. I do apologise. He's coming to the end of this first sector. We've got a few cars behind him on a lap. He comes up to... So it's a 1:03.0. Who else have we got on a lap? Got F1 Teddy also making his debut. He's on a lap. I believe Ty's on a lap. He's on a 1:05.1. The sector splits. I'm going to go back to Sergio. As he's coming around the final few corners. He'll be coming around Farm and he's flicking it through Abbey. This is awful to watch. Sergio goes a 1:27.6. And I don't mean the lap's awful to watch. Ty comes across the line with a 1:30.2. I mean, the track being in reverse, it's all wrong. This track is historic and it should stay that way. Jensen goes to P2 with a 1:28.3. So Sergio's really set the benchmark there. Reverse tracks fry my head. You think after how I'm feeling today? Oh my lord. This is probably my favourite track in real life. I've been I don't know how many times. And seeing it in reverse is absolutely frying me and it's giving me headache. Oh my lord, Morgan has arrived. When's the next newspaper? Dragon looks like he's on a good lap. Let's keep on board with Dragon. As he burns his battery to the line. Johnny B up to P3. Steeley up to P4. Sorry, I missed those. Dragon to the line at 1:28.0. He puts himself P2. That's a good lap. And we'll go on board just to hear that Red Bull's engine sound. Even at low revs, it's lovely. Who else is on a lap? We've got Padge on a lap. Morgan's been taken by the mafia. Oh dear. Ravioli, rigatoni, pasta. Say that to them, they'll let you free. Padge in the Cadillac. Sorry, the Freedom Mobile. I'm sure I've seen that on a menu at a food place. The Zerp Nrag Herbs. Yes. Who else? IIDavidH still in the garage. Teddy is on F1. Teddy's on a lap, and it looks like he's got a good split here. He could put himself among the top three. Oh, as he rides the curb. What would be Village? I believe that's Village. Opens the straight mode. I think he lost a bit of time with that, and it's a 28.5. It's a respectable lap. He finds himself in P5. I'm sure there's time to improve on that. Like, going in the pits backwards as well, that's just a big no. It looks wrong. Scott! In the Audi, his new pronouns are move and over. That's a lap, Scott. You kept that one quiet, son. Even though I'm not looking. So Teddy made his debut on Tuesday. Ah, okay. So we've got Sergio and Fireball as our debutants, I believe. Oh, and Joseph as well. Sox's teammate in the Audi. I'll be hoping for a better finish. No, a DNF on Tuesday. You see, I've been out the loop. I've been away from home for a few days. Got home last night. Had a day to myself today. The joys. So we've got IIDavidH and Fireball still to leave the pits. We've got Joseph, who's going to be on a lap next. Padge up to P9, I've just seen that, a 29.4. I'm going to assume Steeley made a mistake because I don't believe he's that far off the pace. Steeley's a fast man. In running and on this game. So I believe the next person to do a lap is Joseph. So stay on board with the Audi driver. They should just put an RS3 engine in that car. It'd go faster at the end of the straight. Let's go on board with the Audi. So he's using his battery nice and early to get a bit of an advantage to the line. No, RS7s are too expensive. Who runs it? So look, he's got away with that. That might have just been about the limit of where he wanted to put that car. He goes up to Stowe, which would have been bright yellow in the real Grand Prix, as he runs a bit wide, gets a bit of dirt on the tyre. That's okay, the insurance will cover that. A quick lift. See, this is the irritating thing, I can't see who's lifting, who's braking. Apparently a purple sector 1, so unless he's used a lot more battery, this is looking quick for our debutant, I believe, debutant. Downshift through cops, oh, it's frying my head. Oh, and the super clipping begins. As we go into Brooklands, sorry, Luffield, now we're going to Brooklands. Everything's wrong with this. Not the lap, this track, don't like it. Yeah, get rid of them. Powers it up the Wellington straight, flicks it in to the loop. Through entry and into the loop. This is the wrong way around. Flicks it into Village, so he's going to be going through Farm. I hope I'm getting these corner names right, if not I'm going to look a bit of a clown. Throws it through Abbey, onto the Hamilton straight, and goes P9. I'm guessing the purple timing is still the glitch. We've got Fireball on an outlap. Who's on a lap? Steeley's on a lap. Let's sit on board with our Alpine man. We'll go to off board actually, just to see that rear wing, that different rear wing that the Alpine run. It goes flat. We've no Ferrari tonight, so I don't know if they have implemented the kebab spinning rear wing yet. Le baguette. Le croissant. Curly bread. His teammate gets nice out the way. Steeley lifting to save some battery. Watch the battery rise up. As he goes down the Wellington straight. 3 temps. Is that 3 temps down on his own time, or is it 3 temps down on the best time overall? Because if it's on the best time overall, he's looking for a P2. Dragon goes to the line. Dragon improves, but he's still a few temps behind Sergio. That's looking like a menacing time from Sergio. Steeley boxes, so he must have been down on his own time. Fireball. I don't think being stolen by the Mafia is an accident. Alex, you were there on Tuesday. Do the Ferraris have the flippity-floppity kebab spinning wing yet? Or are you too lazy? Oh, what's the point? I want that flipping wing. Fireball to P3, that's a strong lap. The 2 McLarens, it's a bit of a 2025 repeat. We've got a McLaren, a Red Bull and a McLaren. What's the RB doing there? So who's on an lap? I believe Johnny B is on an lap. And he's 4 temps up. Just shy of 4 temps up. This will put him around the 28 zeros. This could put him into P3. He's harnessing the power of Silverstone with the Hamilton helmet. It's just a shame he's in La Croissant. Got a lot of battery to play with, but he'll be out of battery by the time he reaches Abbey. He's got him through Farm into Abbey. See, told you, through Abbey he's out of battery. But he goes P3 at 28.0. That's not a bad lap in the slightest. Joseph went for another go and was 2 temps down. Yeah, it's probably not ideal to use the normal Silverstone setup. It might require a change. Thank you, Morgan MD. I don't know who you are. When are you coming back? You subscribed for 3 months. We're getting a lot of subs today. Things are going well. Padge on an outlap. I believe Sergio. Yep, Sergio's on a second push lap. This is his second go. Thank you, Morgan. That is appreciated. Was it through Beckett's, then Maggots. Going up towards Cops. That didn't sound like a lift at all. He's out of battery, but you see the front wing popping back up to its normal shape. Sergio will be looking to improve. What's this split looking like? Slightly up on his time. He is out of battery. But he's recharging now. How fast these batteries recharge is unbelievable. You know, mash the battery now, mash the throttle, mash the battery. He'll be out by Abbey, but he'll be hoping to improve. Is he going to improve? He does. By 300, sets an even faster time. We've got 2 minutes to go in qualifying, so that might be the target for everyone else to aim at. So who's coming out for a lap? Fireball on an out lap. Who's on a lap? Padge is on a lap. Let's go on board with Padge. Powering it down the Wellington straight, not the Hanger straight. Third gear as he goes through the loop. Into Village and into Abbey. Sorry, into Farm curve. Onto the Hamilton straight. And he's 4 temps down on his time. We've had a new driver join in. Johnny B's just realised he has a teammate. Yeah. 2 in lab bag wet. And you've retired. I suppose there is only a minute left of quali. Ty's on a lap, I believe. Stay on board with Ty. He's not had much screen time today. We'll be hoping to jump up from P7. Yep, he's on a push. He's 300 down on the first sector. We'll come back to Ty. Teddy's on a lap, and he's 4.5 temps, nearly 5 temps up, nearly half a second up. I can't get my words out. He'll be hoping to keep that advantage to the line. F1 Teddy, where's this going to put him? Tell you what, P2, that's not a bad effort. Don't say the meme, but he's 667 up. That's what he improved by. Do not say the meme. Have some shame, you people. I believe Red Dragon's invalidated. That's less than ideal. Fireball, by the way, was 4.5 temps up. Ty's 3.5 temps up. Stay on board with Ty to the end. Getting a bit short on battery, but that might be his method of using it. Doesn't open straight mode, but improves by 4 temps to go P5. That's not a bad effort. Dragon's invalidated, so we won't see an improvement from him. As it stands, Sergio's on pole. Fireball is 6 temps up. Where's this lap going to put him? Fireball goes P1 by half a tenth. That could be pole. And McLaren 1-2. Who's improving? Jensen's a 10th up. Jack's 2 temps up. Joseph's 2 temps up. Padge is in the pits. Steeley's slightly up on his time. Come on, he's got a lot of battery to play with now. It runs wide. He's taken out the straight mode barrier. There is polystyrene everywhere. That's less than ideal. We've got Pascu, who joined in slightly late. Jack's going to be P9 at best for the reverse British Grand Prix. Jensen goes to P4. Great lap there. Dragon boxes. Sox is slightly up on his time. I'm getting lost where everyone is. Joseph goes to P9. Good improvement there. Jack's P10. Padge P11. Steeley P12. Pascu is about to come across the line. We go P8. Good effort with 1 lap. And IIDavidH never set a time. And if I'm not mistaken, that is the end of quali. That is the end of quali, and we've got a McLaren 1-2 and a Haas P3. So we've got Teddy in his second race, P3. We've got Sergio and Fireball in their first race here in IIRL, P1 and P2 for the McLaren team. Oh. Is he not meant to be in the league or not meant to be in 81? Oh. So what's the play? So that is your grid for the reverse British Grand Prix. I'm not the lobby host, I can't. Scott! Scott! We've got a break. So Scott's the lobby host. Scott, where are you? We need you. Management things. Well, I mean, he does get a DNS because he's in a Mercedes as well, so it wouldn't surprise me if the engine did just go kaput. Knowing what those engines are like. Fast, but unreliable. Oh, and we're back. Hello, we're back. Hello, hello. So how's he got in? Someone's breached our security. Oh dear. That might be a lobby restart. We will have to see. We've had that guy join. So, heads up, we are expecting rain. Someone pressed A, have we? Oh, someone's pressed A. Unless it's a management decision. Yeah, it's a restart. It's a lobby restart. My apologies, people. We will be having a lobby restart. I unfortunately didn't see who pressed A, so... Ah, the joys, the joys, the joys. Well, that was a fun quali, so we need to make sure... that we get rain at the end. That's going to be fun for Scott to sort out. So as I wait for my invitation... Friends, I don't have many of those. Oh, Padge beat me to it. Someone's pressed A, so we'll get a lobby restart. And hopefully we'll get going for this reverse Silverstone race. It's still blagging my head as to... I can't get my head around it. Silverstone in reverse, it doesn't seem right. The session no longer exists. Oh dear me, help, help. Let's do that one. There we go. Now we have to wait to get everyone back in, and when we get everyone back in, we can get going. So, do we have any predictions for the race? Does anyone have any predictions who's going to finish where? I'm not going to win, I'm not there. Tic Tac has arrived. Don't start. I'm not the oldest one in this league by a long way. And you chose to be here to listen to me. Ah, the joys of a lobby restart. Hopefully we can get some people back in. Apple. Banana. And while we do have a break, my apologies, I'm just going to nip to the loo. I won't be long. We're not delayed, Tacit, we just had a lobby restart. We needed a lobby restart, we had some issues. Well, we've had quali. Where we had a McLaren 1 and 2. Fireball taking pole. Sergio taking P2. I wonder if the McLarens work together or we see a bit of a papaya rules. We see a bit too much of that in real life. And we've got a complex turn 1 here, it's sort of flat into a break, it's different compared to the normal first braking zone for Silverstone being a few turns away. So turn 1 could get quite interesting. And hopefully we have the rain. Right, we're going. So we'll be going and then we'll have a 3-minute break. 3-minute break. So once we get in there, 3 minutes, drivers can get their strategy going, get their setup on. Then we will be going for the reverse British Grand Prix, which Alex typed in the chat and I can't see it for the life of me. Anyone in here I don't have added? I believe I've got everyone added. Small issue and someone clicked A too early. You know, the joys. I believe we have one more restart, given it was short quality, and then after that we just start. We have to go. Let's make sure no one presses A. Jack, you've watched 100 races in a row. Good lord, man. I mean, fair enough, but it doesn't seem like you've been here for like 2 minutes. I don't get how you've done so many races. You're an AT2 champion. You're now on 100 race. Oh, not again! Tell me you are joking. Oh, please, no. Jack, did you get the... Jack, if you got the name of who it was, just make sure to report it, okay? If you've got the name of who it was. No restart, so we're going. Everyone's gone, alright, we're going. So, despite our potential 3-minute wait, we are not. We are going to get straight on with this race. Tyres. To let them disable. Well, there's 4 and they were the new ones. Right, okay. We're just trying to be a bit stricter on clicking A too early. So if we see who it is, it needs reporting. Obviously don't mention it in here, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. Send the clip to Scott after the race. But anyway, so we are going for the Reverse British Grand Prix. We have had a driver join in. Pascal is not meant to be in here. He's been replaced by that guy, so that guy will take over the Mercedes and start last, as he didn't qualify, can't speak. It's been a long few days, okay? I've walked a lot, I'm very tired. I'm mentally drained. But here we are, let's hope for some exciting races. So we've got Fireball on the mediums, he'll be hoping to get away and build a gap as soon as possible. Sergio's teammate on the hards, Teddy on the medium, Jensen on the hard. And we're down to the dash on the hard. Everyone else is on the medium. Some nice tyre squeal. Let's hope no one is pushed back. Scott takes his place on the grid. Wait for the dash. The dash takes his place. Don't worry about it then, Jack. Good luck anyway. Good luck, guys. I've got 1 light, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hell, Charlie White in. Lets the button go now, and we're going at British Grand Prix. Fireball gets a good start. Stays ahead of his teammate. We've had Red Dragon move up to P4 provisionally, but he's going to get close with the RB of Jensen into turn 1. Teddy gets a good, excellent drive off. And into Stowe, they're looking close. The McLaren just stays ahead, but has he used a lot of battery? We've got movement at the back towards the rear. Jack has been passed by Ty. So Teddy right on the tail of the McLaren. McLaren staying line astern in P1 and P2. Fireball keeps the lead on the medium tyre. Teddy nice and close to the rear of the second McLaren on the hard tyre. How long can the second McLaren stay up there? As Dragon goes for the move. Must have used a bit of battery there. As we see these days, Johnny B, has he moved up a place? Him and Joseph having a nice battle. They're side by side. Joseph's dropped back. So Dragon up into P3 now, ahead of F1 Teddy, as Johnny B's on a charge. Johnny B up to P5. Jensen really struggling on those hard tyres. Not getting the warm-up. Fireball sets the fastest lap. Jensen goes through the polystyrene as he's been passed by Sox in the Audi. Joseph and Johnny are inseparable at this point on track. This is a great little battle. It runs him onto the grass a little bit. Seems to give him just enough room. So now we have got the overtake mode enabled. You can charge more battery. You can burn more battery. You charge your battery faster. It's basically DRS but overpowered. That guy hasn't managed to make up any positions on this first lap. Not that that's an issue. He's got 25 more laps. I tell you what, he's going for it now. Just got that. That is a daring move to go for that in there. Down the inside at Maggots. Yeah, because it's the wrong way around. Johnny up to P5. These two can't stop swapping positions. But it is Fireball who leads by 9/10 of a second. So his teammate Sergio will have the overtake mode. Red Dragon keeping an eye on this as well. He'll have the overtake as well. Back to F1 Teddy. Won't have the overtake. Locks up slightly. Nice little flat spot on that front right. That'll be like a 50p piece. So he's going to give Ty and Jensen are battling it out. Who's saved the most battery? Dragon sets the fastest lap. Oh, this could get tasty. He's going around the outside. Jensen shuts the door. You are not getting past. Sergio closing in on Fireball, and he's lost out a bit there. Yeah, Teddy getting a bit disjointed from this pack. He's given the overtake to Johnny B. Now can Johnny B steal down the inside? Can he go around the outside? That fantastic move from the Alpine. Now can he set off after the front three who seem to be breaking away? Joseph and Teddy's dropped back again behind Joseph. Joseph and Johnny obviously had the overtake. Teddy did not have that advantage. He will now, if he can stay within that second. Fireball's advantage has dropped ever so slightly. His teammates having a look. As Ty and Sox are having a battle. It's just a battery management game as Jensen on the hard tyre is really struggling. Oh, it's Steeley. Well held, come back on safely. I mean, you did well to hold that. I'm hoping he hasn't got front wing damage. It doesn't look like it from the offboard. Sox and Teddy. Oh, Teddy's in. Did Teddy pick up damage? Don't retire. Please don't retire. We have points up to 15th. That guy up to P10. He's slowly going about his business. And we've got a 1.4 second gap back from the RB of Jensen on the hards, whose tyres just aren't working. I don't know if that was tactical. I don't think he had a wing change. Yep. Jensen's up to P7, ahead of Scott. He's going to get close at the front as Sergio's looking round the outside of his teammate. The overtake mode getting its money's worth. And this fighting has let Red Dragon back in. Fireball draining his battery. And regains the lead of the reverse British Grand Prix. But his teammate is stuck to him like glue. And Sergio will get the help of the overtake mode with no straight line board anymore. As behind Ty and Joseph having a battle. I can't keep up with all this. It's constantly chopping and changing. The Steeley goes ever so wide there. Gives that back, very sensibly so. Got a lot of battery there, Steeley. The Sock's going to go for a move on Jensen, because I don't think Jensen has. The overtake tie. Looking for a move. Ty, is he going for a move in an obscure place? Yes, he is. Into Cots. Without contact, they've got through, the pair of them. Great move by Ty, but has he used too much battery? Comes up to the braking point for Luffield. And he's well ahead. And the McLaren's again dueling it out. Is Sergio going to go for this? No, can't get the move done. And their battling is bringing Red Dragon into play. And Johnny B closing the gap. Going about his business nicely, the Alpine. They've gone to lap 6. Oh, fireball and Sergio again. Fireball a bit wide. That's going to give the impetus to Sergio, I think, to have a move. To go for a move. Is there a gap? There is no gap. I'm going to stay on board with this. This is your closest battle, and it is for P1. And they make it into the Maggots and Beckett's complex. In the same order. Red Dragon's really closed in. I tell you what, Johnny B's gained about 3 tenths on this lap alone. Joseph gets a 3-second penalty for track limits. How interesting could that be? What? Oh, what? I've missed it all. Fireball is out. Low grip, straight mode and boost. We've got a safety car. I am so sorry. I missed what happened there. And one of our front runners is out of the race. That is fantastic TV. It's just like the real F1 TV director. And Fireball, who had pole, now finds himself out of the race. And that guy's dropped back a lot. Is that because of the safety car, or? So anyway, the pack's going to bunch up as Sergio comes into the pit. Johnny B stays out. Johnny B inherits the lead. Might not be the daftest idea. Ty stays out. Jensen stays out on the hard tyres. That's really harmed anyone on the hard tyre, really. Neither of the drivers got damage. Show me Sergio down in P14 when he's not. So we've got a bit of a lull during the safety car. Johnny B takes the lead from Ty. From Jensen from IIDavidH. Those who started on the hard tyres, IIDavidH and Jensen. Sergio started on the hards, but is now on to... There we go, Sergio onto the medium. So we've lost Fireball from this race. We've lost our pole sitter. Great chance to save fuel and recharge the battery. Oh, I'm really gutted as to what happened there. How did I miss that? So that sees Red Dragon down to P6. He's a net P2. Sergio down to P5, even though he's a net P1. Joseph a net P3. Sox a net P4. Jack 5th. Steeley 6th. Teddy P7, Padge P8, that guy P9 net as it stands as our top 4 are yet to pit. And they won't be coming into the... Oh no, they might be coming in. Does anyone take the gamble? Go into the pits? Nope, they're going to stay, they're going to commit. So if you've just missed it, viewers, or you have just come in, we are in the safety car after, I think, an incident with the top 3. And much like the F1 TV director, I missed it. I missed the important bit. Fantastical. As we've got F1 Teddy into the pits. Now that's a late call. Is it? No. Who's into the pit? Padge is in the pits. Okay, I think the Cadillac in white and the Haas in white, little emblems, needs changing. Padge back onto a new set of hards. He's going to try and go to the end. One would assume. Oh, dearie me. You can tell it's rustiness. I've not done this for a while. Rain in 10 minutes. Oh. No, but are you listening to Jeff say that? Because 10 minutes to him is about 40 minutes in real life. So we're not going to get any rain. But I hope we get some rain. So if there is rain in 10 minutes, Padge is trying to go till the rain. Those that haven't boxed need to hang it out for the rain. This safety car might have just flipped this race on its head. Ooh, nice sound. That happens to be the safety car. The lights are still flashing, so we've got another lap under the safety car. Unless it's a really late call to come into the pits. It is a late call, it's coming in. So Johnny B becomes the de facto safety car. When does he put the power down in that Alpine? When does he spool up the turbo in that Mercedes engine and go for broke? Not gone yet, not gone yet, not gone yet. Oh, there's a bit of a wobble. Yep, he's gone now. That wobble. We've got normal grip, straight mode and boost restored, so we're back to normal racing conditions. Johnny B leads us away. Now what can? Sergio has already passed IIDavidH. Oh, Dragon's had a bit of an incident, we've got a wobble. Oh my lord, what is going on? Joseph's had a big moment there, he's missing some of that wing. That guy up to P9, Joseph up to P10, is Jack struggling? What a camera angle this is. Great engine sound, that guy, oh, that guy's gone really wide. Oh, it's all kicking off at the back. Johnny B's held his ground, Red Dragon up to P5, he seems to have got away without any damage. Joseph and Steeley having a battle. Steeley backs out with that. Sergio up to P3, he's past Jensen. New mediums versus old hards, there's only one winner. Now is he going to be back into P1 before long? Oh, and that's a send! From Scott! And Scott, that was a bit of a day late and a dollar short, my friend. That was a bit late. Some send. If you'd have pulled that off, fair play, but Jack goes up to P10 ahead of Scott after his little moment there. Scott will be looking to recover now. Ties nice and close to Johnny B, who pulls away actually. Sergio, he's going to have to look for a move. And those fresh tyres, he needs to utilise those before the rain hits. Tyre a bit wide maybe. Running out of grip. Socks past. Sergio, the whole position. That guy up to P12 ahead of Padge. Our Lord and Saviour Padge. Johnny B maintains the lead. Sergio really needs to get past Ty here for his own race. But Ty with every right to battle for position. This is for position. It's not blue flags, but Sergio's gone for it. Might have used a bit more battery, but he's ahead. Fresh tyres. Now he's got to get past Johnny B, which on aging tyres, and Johnny B with no defence other than the battery. It might be a bit of a foregone conclusion here that Sergio gets back into P1. They're nice and close. Sergio really looking to get this move done. Red Dragon up to P4. Is he ahead of Jensen? Jensen sends one. Back down on the Italian. What's happening here? I've got yellow flags again. Jensen back ahead of Red Dragon. He's not giving this up. Joseph sets the fastest lap. Oh, there's too much action. I can't keep up with this. Johnny B throws it into Stores. We are doing this the wrong way round. But I fear Sergio, is he going to go for a move? He'd be brave to do it. Nice helmet. Really nice helmet, that. Ty up in P3. Jensen in P4. And Dragon, not wasting any time, flies past, but as he used too much battery too soon. Red lights indicate that he's charging. They're both charging. Jensen goes for a move. This could get tasty. And Dragon, does he cover it off? Just about this time, unless Jensen burns the battery. Is he going to sit in? It's going to be a brave move, that. He goes to defend. Jensen goes for it anyway. And Jensen's round that another again. Dragon's caught up in that as well. That puts Joseph up to P4 on fresh mediums. And Ty's dropped back from our front two. As Sergio did get past Johnny, I apologise, there was a lot going on there. That guy appears to have had another moment. Padge is past Jack. So Jensen down in P9 now. Again, going for aggressive moves. This is our closest battle on track, as IIDavidH is right on the tail of Joseph. Ah, that's why Joseph's got damage. Severe wing damage. That guy gets a free second time penalty. Can IIDavidH get past Joseph? Joseph gets past Ty. Does Ty have damage? Red Dragon defends. Oh! Ty does pit. IIDavidH is clear. IIDavidH is free. Ty into the pits. Now can IIDavidH close in on Joseph? Can Red Dragon start biting back up the order? I fear there must be some incidents reported here. It's going to be a busy week for me. Sox is close up to the back of Jensen. Can he go for a move? Ah, typical Audi. Nice and close to the car in front. Scott is passed into Cops. Wow. That's committed, my friend. Really committed, but Jensen's fighting back, so Jensen's got battery advantage. Sox defends, he's got the fresher tyres, he's got the grip to do so, and does so. But who's got the battery for the straight? I'll tell you what, Sergio's tyre advantage coming to life. 2.7 seconds, and it is looking a bit greyer. Are we going to get some rain? Jensen gets back past, but he's got a bit deep there. That's going to open the door for Sox. He can defend. Bit of contact, rubbing his racing. Sox get ahead. We've got another straight. So who's got the most battery? Jensen tucks into the slipstream. Can he get the move? Nope. Just hasn't got the tyre life. Got a yellow flag, but for who, Chris Kamara? That would be that guy. Seems to be really struggling. I think now Sergio's just managing his pace, but Johnny B's got a nice little train forming. As Joseph's still in a net P3 as IIDavidH goes for a move. That's a brave move around the outside at Cops, but I suppose these new cars allow that move. Johnny B on aging tyres, they may be struggling at this point, but he's trying to hang it out for the rain. Joseph doing really well to say he has half his front wing missing. Like trying to turn a boat at... Oh! Contact! Contact, contact, contact. Good thing he hit the part of the car that he doesn't have anymore. Nice wobble getting on the power. As Joseph gets past IIDavidH, but IIDavidH gets the cutback, and I'm guessing he's got the battery. Oh, it's going to be brave to do the move there. Goes over the bump. Sebastian Vettel 2021 style in quali. And he's now got Red Dragon, the man with the bit between his teeth after his incident with Jensen. I didn't forget, Joseph does have a 3-second penalty. Red Dragon gets past IIDavidH. Ty sets the fastest lap, showing some pace. The new tyres. So Red Dragon as it stands is a net P3 with Joseph's penalty. Red Dragon, he wants it on track. Can't quite get it done. This is your closest little battle, this little quartet. Just drop back behind Johnny B a bit, fighting and defending. Dragon a lot more patient than I remember. Gets the power down the Wellington straight. Jensen is through on Scott. Steeley running a nice little race, keeping out of danger. He's close to F1 Teddy. Much better race pace for Steeley than quali pace, which is good to see. That's where he deserves to be. Fighting the pack. Quali didn't show his pace there. Tell you what, Red Dragon on track currently is P3. And he's right on the back of Red Dragon, of Johnny B. Johnny B's tyres might be struggling a bit now. They've been on since the start. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear. That is another incident Red Dragon's been involved in. I don't think that's his fault. I'll have to see the off-board. We have got another safety car. Bird Mylander's out again now. Here's the interesting bit. When is the rain due? When is this rain going to happen? And do they take the gamble of fresh tyres till the rain? All that battling's left IIDavidH in P3, silently going about his business. Him and Steeley. The Dash up 10 positions, Steeley up 7 positions. And Joseph with wing damage. So looking up trumps from our Haas driver. Now they come into the box. Sergio takes the bold move to stay out. Johnny B comes in. Now what does Johnny B put on? I don't see any rain. What tyres are there? They're all slicks. The slicks. The Dash has gone onto the Inters. Joseph's getting a wing change. And that's holding up Scott. Oh no, that's not worked out for Scott at all. Jack's gone on to softs. Padge has gone on to softs. That might not be the daftest idea. Scott goes on to Inters and gets a fresh wing. So Scott had damage. Oh, safe release. There'd be trouble for that. Now who's gambled right here? That guy comes in and fits fresh mediums. So Steeley, Jensen and Sergio all stay out. Johnny B's gone on to a set of hards. He's assuming the rain doesn't come. The Dash is assuming the rain is coming. So does Joseph. So does Scott. Did I just see rain on my screen? I did see rain. So the Dash, Joseph and Scott will be hoping it starts throwing it down here. And it's the summer in England. I mean, it probably will. From the onboard, it's raining. Oh, there you go. You can see it on the offboard now. The rain's here. Oh, they're all coming in. They are all coming in for the Inters. Yep, Sergio onto the Inters. Does the Dash? I tell you what, the gamble has worked. The Dash takes the lead. He has come up 12 positions. Joseph, is he going to be second, or are they going to get out the pits first? That's going to be close. Tell you what, Joseph's ahead. Joseph is into P2, he's up 7 positions. Steeley into P4, he's up 8 positions. Wow, wow, wow. Everyone is in for the intermediates. Now then. We haven't had the low grip warning yet. But everyone now is on the Inters. So we've had 2 retirees from this race. Red Dragon and Fireball. And they were both fighting out the front. They retire at different times, of course. So the Dash timed his gamble right on the Inters and is now P1 after starting P13, I believe. He's up 12 positions. Joseph's up 7 positions and Steeley's up 8 positions. Now, granted we have no more safety cars, we are in for an interesting end to this race. Just have to wait for those to catch up that are behind. Oh, Jensen swerving a lot. Oh, bad chair. I do apologise, my chair was rubbing on the table. That noise came through. No, it wasn't another bodily sound. I know I'm known for that. So we are waiting for Jack and that guy, and once they catch up, I think Third Milelander's time will be up and we will be in for a frantic 7 laps. So Joseph, P2 at the moment, but does have a 3-second penalty. So as it stands, it's IIDavidH, Joseph, IIDavidH, Sergio and Steeley or podium. There's a lot of time for things to change, of course. Who's got all wet weather set up on? It is getting a bit heavier, this rain. Oh. Enjoy the sound of this engine. I think we're going to be going here. Safety car's in this lap. The rain is getting heavier. When does IIDavidH put the power down? Here's your new safety car. It's an expensive safety car. We are going to have 7 laps in the wet at Silverstone to decide the win. IIDavidH currently up 12 positions. Oh, hello Willow, you've joined at the right time. We've got 7 lap dash in on Inters to the finish. IIDavidH gets the power down. Sergio looking for a move straight away, he's passed. Oh, IIDavidH has gone really wide. And Sergio takes the lead back. Oh, Jensen up to P3. IIDavidH has gone from 1st down to 4th. I'll get to you in a second, Willow. This is just chaos. Joseph is not giving this one up. Right, a bit of calm on the straight. How did you do in PSGL? Padge is down to last. That guy just ahead. Is Padge going to fight it back? He does. We've had a restart here as well. It's been a bit of a faff. Inters. Oh, so boring. Oh, Jensen. He looked for a move on Joseph. So IIDavidH was currently leading. He jumped up 12 positions. I can imagine in these cars, given you only get the front wing down. Oh dear, Willow got a penalty. So Sergio's stretching his legs. And Jack, he's behind Padge. He must have had an incident. I can't keep up with all this. It's just racing everywhere you go. Alright, calm, please. Oh. Jensen seems to have a lot of pace in these conditions. If he can get past Joseph, I mean, he's a net P2 as it stands. If he can get past Joseph, might he have a chance? Yeah, but Willow, that's because it's Tom 97. He can do what he wants. Yeah, he's got the pace here, look. Obviously, he's got to manage his battery at the same time, but he's up into P2 on track. Can he now get after Sergio? He might have used a bit of battery though, because... Oh, there's contact on a straight, lads. Don't drive into each other. This isn't Bradford. Oh, I tell you what, Joseph's pushing him round. Yeah, that's true. IIDavidH, after his little moment, he's doing well in these conditions. Steeley's had a great little race to get himself back up to P5. He's gone up 7 positions. IIDavidH up 9. Joseph up 6. This is just mental. So see, qualifying has no heed on where you finish. That's how it should be. Racing. So Sergio stretching his legs. 1.8, 1.7 ahead of Jensen. Does Jensen have the pace? As that guy gets a 3-second penalty. Jack and Padge having a little scrap. We've got a break up in the field now. Johnny B, after a bit of a strategic error, hitting a bit late for the Inters down to P8 and showed good pace all race. It's getting a bit heavier this rain. Scott rounding the curbs. Joseph's dropped back a bit as he goes off track. IIDavidH will fancy this. IIDavidH has the podium. Tell you what, Steeley's defending really well from Teddy. Teddy seems to have a good bit of pace in these conditions. He looks for a move. Steeley leaves him the room. Some great racing between these two. As Teddy, does he get ahead? Should be able to get the power down and does. Will Steeley fight this back? I think IIDavidH might want to try and get that podium on track. IIDavidH could be in for a podium here. That'd be a great recovery. The Sox gets a penalty. Oh, you silly. And Sox is really close to Steeley now. Steeley showed good pace in the dry. Struggled a bit more in the wet. It's getting really wet now. Cars are drifting. That guy's showing some good pace in the wet. Again, another one that had a few incidents. He struggled a bit in the dry. Jensen closing in nice and pretty well on Sergio. It's one thing to catch, it's another thing to overtake, because Joseph is now 2 seconds off the back of Jensen. Yeah, it's one thing to catch, it's another thing to overtake, and we know Sergio's shown some good pace. P2 in quali. Was leading the race for quite a while. And IIDavidH might want this podium on track. Can he get close enough? Can he get close enough? Can he get close enough? He's close, but it's going to be that'd be a brave move to send that. And he doesn't. He's really close to the back of the Audi. Role reversal, an Audi being tailgated by another car. Could you imagine such things? Is he going to go for it? Oh, be brave to go for that. As Joseph does run a bit wide, he might save that though. Yeah, Teddy going about his business quite well in P5. Yeah, it's one thing to catch, it's another thing to pass, as it's proving. IIDavidH cannot get past Joseph. We need to force the driver ahead into a mistake. And that gap between Sergio and Jensen is sort of hovering around the 1.3 to 1.5 range. It's not really got below that, it's now 1.7. Joseph's 3 seconds back. but IIDavidH is right on his tail. IIDavidH smells a podium on track rather than in the steward's room. Oh, he got close there. Ooh, bit of a wobble. It is getting really wet out there. Wonder how far we are off full wets. They probably don't work on this game. Oh, wait, they don't. Can he get close enough? He can't. Sergio stretching the gap. It's now 1.8. And IIDavidH again. He can get close. He can get really close. But can he get a nose alongside to look for a move? He can. But again, Joseph just does enough to stay ahead. Now this is bringing Teddy into the equation. Teddy might be on for a podium if he can get past his teammate. Sox is behind Steeley. He's got close. Oh, big wobble. Big wobble. This is just about your closest battle on track, IIDavidH. I tell you what, after he gets out of this car, he'll be able to draw a perfect image of what the back of that Audi looks like. Because we're going to have one to go. When Sergio crosses the line, he's 2 seconds ahead of Jensen. He's just got to keep it on track. And it's the first win in IIRL on his debut. The man from Spain. Tell you what, Teddy's getting interested now. Can he get past his teammate? The inter-team Haas battle. I don't think he's going to be close enough. It'll be a brave move from there. I'll tell you what, has he made it stick? IIDavidH might get the cutback. Who's ahead? They're side by side. Who's got the most battery? IIDavidH squeezes ahead. Who's got the lowest wings? Who's got the most battery? It is Teddy. Outside chance at a podium, and he's got it now. As it stands, Teddy's on the podium. But it's a great recovery, like anyway, from IIDavidH, who has gone up 8 positions. Joseph up 6, Steeley up 6. But Sergio is flying, and it doesn't look like he's going to give this race win up. Jensen's got close, but not close enough, unfortunately. Oh, Joseph's got the hammer down. Oh, he's got another warning. That's going to push him back even further. That's 6 seconds of penalties. But Teddy might get this on track. Is he ahead? Oh, the Audi's fighting back. The Audi's ahead. I don't want to give this up, but we are going to have to go to our leader soon. Bit of a wobble. I need to know. It's close. Teddy gets ahead, but we go to our leader, Sergio. He's looked imperious since he's taken the lead. He's got the lead back on the Inters. He comes around the final corner to win in his debut, followed by Jensen. A great recovery from Jensen. Started out position for him, but Teddy is going to complete the podium on track. Joseph comes on P4 on track, P5 after penalties, P6 after penalties, Steeley up to P5, Johnny B up to P7, Scott down in P8, Jack in P9, Ty in P10, Padge in P11, and that guy rounds out the finishers in P12. Well, that got tasty in the last few laps. So Teddy takes a podium on track. He didn't need to do it with penalties. There is your race winner, the McLaren, the Spaniard. Oh, Johnny, no! Just siphon some fuel from one of the other cars, you'll be fine. There is your podium. From the British Grand Prix. Wouldn't be a British Grand Prix without some rain. Imagine my shock. Great race there, great racing. So, Sergio, your race winner, followed by Jensen, followed by Teddy, IIDavidH, Steeley, great recovery, Joseph, fortunate with the penalty, Johnny B, Scott, Jack, Ty, Padge, that guy, Red Dragon, and Fireball, sadly. Do I get another cookie for being cleanest driver? Potentially. Potentially, Jack. Yeah, why not? Actually, you've earned that. Ugh. So there we are. That was your British Grand Prix. Chaos. In every sense of the word. Was it 3 safety cars? Rain? What more could you ask for? Eh? What more could you ask for? But that is all from me for today. We do have another race this week in our AT2 division. That will be on Sunday, 7:30, same time. I believe that will be Scott and Willow, your commentary team. But from me, that is all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the race. Thanks for tuning in, Jack. Well done, mate. I'll see you on I'll see some of you on Tuesday for the No Assist race, where I'll be co-coming with Alex. But I'll see most of you again on Thursday, where I'll be streaming again. But anyway, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Take care and enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.